おはよう、にっこり笑
う。てっちゃんおはよ
う。イケボ、にっこり笑う。
う。いや、全然イケボじゃないよ。
YouTube 少し頻度落ちるけど、たまに遊びに来るから、よろしくね。
あ、全然いいっすよ。来たい時に来てくれれば。
ありがとう、ニヤッと笑う。
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. Hullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Cruyff. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Very nicely done.
実況解説英語なんで、リスニング苦手、にっこり笑う。
なんか英語の方がかっこいいんで、ちょっと英語にしてみたんですよ。
A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. That has been cut short. That looks a cracking ball.
なんか日本語より英語の方がかっこよくない？
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cruyff.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Ronaldinho. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. He's onside. He's away. And the
衛
shot.
星中継っぽい、にっこり笑う。
ね。なんかそんな感じする。
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's searching. Can he put it away?
プリがやべ
He
え。
scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
定期初見様ご視聴
あ
の皆
セラさんあ
様いら
りがとう
っしゃいませ。ネギチャンネルをぜひチャンネル登録と高評価もぜひお願いします。皆様ぜひ楽しんでいってください。オメガ。
Authority, a cause of mild
なん
frustration.
かめちゃくちゃ強くなってないか。金子さんこんにちは。わーい。
そうあんま
Are
強くなっ
certainly
てるようには
playing
見え
with
ない
an
けど。
intense focus in executing their
He's
plan
played
here.
him through. Seedorf. Look at the space. And Cruyff! Now, who's going to be first to this?
こんにちは。ニヤッと笑う。
Decent hit! Ronaldinho.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Cruyff. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neymar.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cruyff has created one goal already. Cruyff. Pull it. Oh, it's come loose. Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Pull it. That is a brilliant interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
ピリがやべえ。
Steaming on goalwards.
マジで強い。
Cruyff.
じゃあご飯食べに行く。
はい。
Found the way through. No way through there. And that is going to be the...
また来るね。ニヤッと笑う。
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Se ruega al propietario de un deportivo azul metalizado con matrícula capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ronaldinho. Played back in. And the shot!
危ね。
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Cruyff. driving through the middle. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
いやー、それファウルか。
Oh, good take in a good area. Chance for the header.
いやー、マジか。
Oh, taken with style. The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Okay.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nedved. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
And the shot!
いやー、マジか。
Alexander-Arnold gets it away, and he's following up! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nedved!
OK。
Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw! Two to the good! They have breathing space! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Chance!
Nice.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
いやー、でも俺はセイドルフよりネドベドかな。
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
OK。
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience.
いやー、それやばいって。
And he's running through. Can he put it
あー、
away?
マジでやってるわ。
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, what's he giving here?
Huh?
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this the perfect opportunity to create a Figo! Decent hit from there.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Oh, it's Seedorf. Has a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Figo goes short. That's an excellent interception. And here's Seedorf. Real chance! And it's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hullet. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's got away. Hullet! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And they're back on the ball again. Figo. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Seedorf. And it's Seedorf. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hullet. Luis Suarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
OK。
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He'll fancy himself from here. Figo gets it away. Interesting ball. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Some resolute defending there. Now he's off and running. Busquets. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Busquets, There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vigo crosses. Luis Suarez. And it's Seedorf.
Yeah.
Seedorf. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Seedorf. He's in a good position here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Xavi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's onside. Oh, just skips past his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between...
Bullets!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
It's their second corner of the game. It's a good... Luis Suarez!
はい、OK。君はさんおはよう。
Cusp of half-time! He delivers with perfect timing. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to...
He's got a side of goal! And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. It's gone out for a throw. Pull it. And this is Luis Suarez. And the shot!
いやー、マジか。
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Pele.
There's the start of the second half.
13, Bullet.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Maldini. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Luis Suarez. Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Can he put it away? No mistake. And he celebrates his 30th goal. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Yeah. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Suarez. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free.
いや、そうじゃね
That pass isn't the best. And he's in on and the finish. He scores. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was superb goalkeeping.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. He's got the shot away!
いや、マジか。
And another
でも
try!
入ったわ。
It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two. So the lead. Great hit!
オッケー。
Denied by an instinctive save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. He could be in here. Platini, face to face with the keeper. Real
That's it.
chance! Yes! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
There's the hit!
オッケー。
Oh, taken with style! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because...
いっきちゃん、キミオーさんこんにちは、わーい。ネギッチ後で面白い話してあげる、笑い転げる。
いいっすか？バカなことっすか？どんな話なんやろ。
めっちゃおもろい話 WW
そんなに？ いやー、勝つぞ、これ。
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, nice.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball! Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Really fierce, close defending. Gullit, decent hit!
Okay. Yeah.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake!
Good coach, man. Good coach.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And here's Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one!
Yeah, Hoshi.
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted upfield. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. Ernest.
Yeah, 勝てんかそれ。
And the shot!
そうです。やべえなマジで。
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, they could break here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Luis Suarez.
あ、終わった。ナイス。
Seedorf. Oh, this looks
相手
sharp.
マジで強い。
He's through here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pull it. Has a look and place it forward.
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
OK。ライカールト強
Oh,
す
it's
ぎ
a
る。
nice idea, but the execution was
マジ
lacking.
でやばい、ライカールト。
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Seedorf is the guilty party there. The pass has gone astray,
OK。
and they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. Can he finish?
はい、OK。
And more and more and more. And surely that settles it.
よっ。
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his...
3連勝。うわー、神のコールやん。だる。しかもフリットこれ相当前のやつやん。
せいなさん、こんにちは。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, magica.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Now it's Messi. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
He's had it taken off him. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's the chance to counter. Face to face with the keeper.
Yeah, magica.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Okay.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forlan. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Okay.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Yeah,
that's well spotted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's pull it. Goes in for the header.
危ねえってかやられてるやん。何してん？
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross into the box. Cruyff. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hullet. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff. Seedorf. And it's Messi. Costa Curta looking to hit the byline here. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Some
hits one!
Yeah, magic.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Rijkaard has a look and place it forward.
これは来たでしょ。てかファウルじゃないの
Rijkaard with a fine tackle. Pull it.
袖だろ、これは。
That's Nedved. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Señoras y señores, por favor, muevan todos los autos que estén estacionados alrededor del estadio. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes...
Great hit!
What's it?
It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
いや、マジか。
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Nedved. Mbappe. Pull it. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. Van Dijk.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, what has happened? And the shot!
いや、マジでそ
And
れ。
he's following up!
邪魔あい
He's
つ。
keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Corner number 2 then. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
いや。
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nedved.
What's it?
That is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's Nedved.
もうだる。それはだるいわ。シンプルに。
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
マジだるいなこいつ。
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Número 11.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Número 24.
Messi.
Cambio.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Giroud. Now the finish!
なんでそれが通るの？
They
意味わからん
are
ない。
open. And surely that settles it.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So now the difference is 3. Well, decent hit!
入らんよな。
Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No way through, so back it comes. Oh, super ball! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And here's Messi. Nedved. Oh, there's a probing ball. Platini. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Rafael Leao! And it's in! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Nedved. Platini. Messi. Nedved. He has found the way through. And the shot!
だる。何それ。
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Messi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Nedved. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Se agregarán 5 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. There's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he?
それファウルだ。
And they've got themselves a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. Giroud. There's the hit.
しょうもな。
And yes, it's there. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Things looking so easy, almost too... That's at the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming... A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Serginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that looks a good ball through. It's run loose here. And he skips past his man. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Luis Suarez.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Nesta calmly anticipates. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And Serginho. And it's Nesta. Van Bouten. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. Van is now the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Scholes. Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that was vital. So we're still where we started right now. Scholes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So what can they make of this? And he was quick to react. Caceres. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's been intercepted. Caceres, great defending, strong and determined.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Hullet. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Van Nistelrooy might just make this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cruyff. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Serginho, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hullet, and he's been shifted off it. Serginho. Now it's Hullet. Seedorf. McTominay cuts it out. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And here's Van Nistelrooy, and he's certainly onside. He's had a shot! Cruyff. Shifted upfield. Scholes. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. Serginho. Scholes. Cruyff. And it's Scholes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
It's a mighty
Yeah,
effort! And it's in! They
Magical.
are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Los niños que estén interesados en echar una mano como recogepelotas pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Messi.
Rafael Leao.
El dorsal
Serginho.
21. Owen. El dorsal
Aim forwards.
22. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Owen. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's a poor one. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Serginho. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Beckham. And it's Nakata. Owen, decent hit! Now Seedorf. Cruyff. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Scholes. Serginho. Now Van Bauten. And it's Beckham. Nakata. And here's Owen. It's Seedorf. Owen was alert to the possibilities. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a goal! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from
いやー
here?
マジでそれ
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
La asistencia a este partido
Scholes.
asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Serginho. And it's Scholes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. And he's on it, and the shot!
いや、思んな。
He's got it
何それ。
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Can he finish?
オッケー。
Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Scholes. And Serginho. Scholes. Beckham. He's cut it out. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Cruyff. He's in, surely!
マジで。
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. And it's Nakata. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Beckham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nakata. McTominay. And it's Owen. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Seedorf. Rolls it backwards. Now Cruyff. Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Oh, played right into his path.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? Serginho. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Owen. Now it's Owen. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Desperate defending required here. Well seen, saw that coming.
オッケー。やっと勝った。
Brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Seedorf climbs up big! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rafael Leao. Bout of passing. Can he finish? Now who's going to be first to this? Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Seedorf. He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. He's played him through. And Hullet! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward.
Paulo Dybala really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's no sort of quality on that. Moved on forwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great hit!
Okay.
They've done it! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Yeah, マジか。
And a terrific.
あ、いいっすよ。
there, didn't he?
じゃあこの試合終わったら入れましょう。
It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Dybala. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is... Oh, shooting chance!
Okay.
And he hits the net. And the comeback is complete. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Zanetti. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Seedorf. Rafael Leao. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao!
それ入っちゃう。
And it's
マ
in.
ジか。
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Gullit. Coming on to replace
So
him
it's back to
is
business.
Number 8, Rafael Leao.
Seedorf. And it's Dybala. He's looking wide. Swings in across. Rijkaard. And it's Thuram. Luis Suarez. Vieira spots it and intercepts. And it's Dybala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rafael Leao. And a header!
危な。
He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. That's a decent clearance.
いや、そっちじゃない。
Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's cut it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim,
Yeah.
denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Zanetti. Oh, that was vital.
The
Seedorf.
attendance for this match was 28,997.
Well read, nice interception. Seedorf.
ナイス。
Seedorf.
いや、マジか。
Alexander-Arnold. Zanetti. Thuram. Out to the left it goes. Zanetti could try cutting inside here.
やばい。
There's the
危
hit.
ね。
That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Number 2,
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's a shade optimistic. And
Yeah,
that interception was most necessary.
Abre.
Platini.
Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
Nedved. He is through here. Mbappe.
Stop.
He's got the shot away. And he's heaved it away. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Bale. Nedved.
Stop.
And the finish.
どこ打ったん
Oh, he did the
Machte.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Nedved. 75 minutes played.
プラティニ首だわ、これ。
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Alexander-Arnold just loves to go forward whenever he can.
いやー、プラティニどんかやな。
Pass is just off target. And it's Bale. Zanetti. Bale going face to face with his great rival. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what a mistake! This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this
Yeah, right,
stage
but
would qualify as a steal. Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Platini. Maldini gets a foot in here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
In with the challenge. Valverde. Van Dijk cuts it out.
いや、下手それ。
Roberto Baggio. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh, this is Rafael Leao. And the
おっ
shot!
ち、神。
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! And we're
や
done.
った。
What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What?
じゃあ、セナさんやりますか。
よろしく。
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 かなり特殊な褒めにしたにやりとする猫。
マジっすか。 うわ、何これ。かなり特殊やね。2センターって不安じゃないですか、これ。あ、しかもビエラじゃなくてヤヤトゥレなんやね。
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Seedorf. Seedorf. He could be in here. Pullets. Tries a shot!
Yeah, maç.
Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cruyff. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Seedorf.
Koundé really added the width there thanks to his...
He rises!
わあ、うまい。
That pass has been well intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Yaya Toure. Now Seedorf. And it's Seedorf.
やばい。
Now it's Osimhen. He is through.
あ、それうまい。
They want to be quick to recover this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pull it. Rijkaard. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And here's Osimhen. Thuram. It's a throw-in. Seedorf. Has a look and plays it forward. That looks a cracking ball. Now the finish! That's another chance. It's a goal! And it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, what? And the shot!
아브네.
And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
And now they can spring out of defence. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Seedorf.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Bullet. Seedorf concedes a free kick for that. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Seedorf. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And a header!
아브네.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Koundé deals with that comfortably.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Yamal!
아브네.
Decent enough try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Cruyff.
이 아메리카 소리.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's anyone's ball now. Seedorf. Yamal looks to get on the end of this.
This match was 28,599.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yaya Toure. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Hullet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's hit the woodwork and out. Just off target.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
McTominay. And they win it back again.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Seedorf. Pull it. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, to be honest, he thrived.
Seedorf. Played back in. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. And it's Seedorf. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Roberto Carlos takes control of it, and he's on the move. Quality ball. Now there's a find. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can...
Up he goes! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, what's he done? There's the hit! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a hit! Has another go! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. It is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, that's a fine interception. It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to have a shot. Oh, impressive strike. Leicester. Could be danger here. He's through, it's one-on-one. Can he finish?
6 added minutes
And he's
have been
heaved it
indicated.
away. Big chance! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Great chance! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's done good. Real chance! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour.
ナイス。
あ、セナさんありがとうね。なんか途中からなんかちょっと申し訳なくなっちゃった。
夜ボコボコにするから A よ W。
じゃあ一旦配信終わります。